mainly to blame. In total, around 1 in 7 UK animal species are threatened with extinction, according to the report. More than 1 in 4 mammals, 26% are at risk of disappearance altogether. Around 1 in 5 plant species are at risk of extinction. Conservationists have called it the Great Thinning of Biodiversity. You can read more on that story online, bbc.co.uk/news. You'll see the story there and the links to it. Now, the parents of a 5-year-old have won their High Court battle to move their daughter to an Italian hospital for further treatment. Daphne Rakib suffered a bleeding brain in February with doctors severely damaged, unable to breathe on her own. Doctors in London argued it was in her best interest to restore her treatment. Our medical correspondent will report on this story.
Akida has been on a ventilator and tube bed since February. She is minimally conscious, but able to move her limbs. This movement with her right arm could be a reflex action. For her parents, it's a small sign of recovery. A huge relief to the family then when the High Court refused permission to allow life support to be withdrawn and a free transfer to a hospital in Italy.
This is the thing that they say can't help beat off the lung cancer. It's a chance. Come into unknown territory, but I try everything still, you know.
The judge said there was no hope of
God,
Akida being cured
while I'm
or
there,
the condition improving
just go and
substantially.
try everything.
So
If
he
it
had
don't
to
work
consider
out, then
whether further treatment was futile.
I'm going to have to go back to the energy sooner than later anyway. And
Finely balanced case.
my opinion is that energy source is the sun. There's nothing else. I look forward to going and feeling the warm rays of its heat and be part of that. Yeah, Christ so God, you become part of that energy. You're either energy or you're not energy. If you're not energy, then you can't exist beyond that one flesh experience. Man is a universal man still, you know. It's not a thing where a man just feel like a man is a local spirit. Man ancient, fighting ancient fights, going back beyond millenniums of years, and keep coming back and fighting the same struggle. Sometimes it reaches a stage where you have to just move to the next level, you know. That's why young people go to university, you know, to move to another level, you know. Gotta be in school, college, uni. So the whole transition in life is all about going to a next level. Sometimes you have to look at things, you know, and just greet death. And you see death coming. I mean, embrace death as a long lost friend that you haven't seen for so long. But you see, every now and then, in some form of situation, you know. Love who love you. Don't love nobody who don't love you. This thing turn the other cheek. It don't turn no other cheek. You lick off a guy's face if him bring that crap. No other cheek. Don't turn. And this forgiving thing. If you're one of them Christian, it make you work for you. Might make you feel better. But for me, the only thing make me feel better is justice. Only thing, nothing else. And injustice make me want to be a lunatic because me feel say my mentality is no different from Fidel Castro. Me surprised me never walk around the world fighting to liberate countries. It just never work out that way there. Other things go on, but me fight liberation, yes, so. in the UK and make life easier for people can live as black, all Indian. Me fight beat up white man, beat up skinhead for Indian, you know. And skinhead never really too come test me. But I go hunting them because I never like the idea where them say them do pocky bashing. Today is pocky bashing, tomorrow is black bashing, or Chinese bashing, or some other kind of idiot bashing. I don't work with none of them things there unless I fight white supremacy. Skinhead was an ideology of a white supremacist thing which sprung up in the 70s and decided it was going to come back and bring back the teddy boy thing where they used to beat up our fathers when them coming home at night time, until our fathers used to dress smart and nap, dress in suit and tie. But they never ram for have them cut short razor where them shave with. That's what them use for shave. That's standard. Enough of them have to wet a boy cross him belly, open up the whole intestines and drop it on the floor. That are the history. That are part of the history. What happened here in England? While enough other things going on, a whole heap of different oppression, riots broke out in a Notting Hill racial riot. But then you also had riots where broke out where the white people were pushing it after the war, if you say. The man here fighting at the war and no one angle them. So some of them come out and fight for it. So you have some proper decent white people about the place still. And they're probably not even really white people. They're only some light-skinned darks enjoying the privilege of white privilege. You know, if you get them through well, why not? But don't hate your black brother. You know, don't fight your black brother. That's how I say it. You know, we're still like strangers here. So we really need to have that unity that we had back in the days. In the 60s, you would never see one black man fight another black man. It wasn't really heard of. It just didn't happen. But we know, like, we'd be in a club and black man would run in there and say a gang of white man attack him. And the whole club empty out and go and look for them. And generally they're right beside Tottenham Police Station and get a beating. Because it didn't take them long to know, say, you can't hang we when we come fight against your injustices. The same thing make me have to hold a police boy head and put it in the toilet in a Tottenham Police Station and come grab me up. But me always used to like to study little martial arts, some little technique and thing, and it just so happened that day that the boy decided to rush me. And it's like God climb up in me and I find a way to hold him and bend him back with him head deep for going at the toilet, and if he mess up, pop him neck the way home have the leverage on him chin. And him friend come beg me for let him go. I let him go, tell him give me one of your cigar and let him go. Kick him in his body and run him out of the cell. You know? But man of you have to stand up. I'm afraid to be a warrior or take a bruise or two. And try to give more bruise than you take. Enough man talk like them can go defend thing or them even interested. They're not. Because them need to be either led. Even Broadwater farm thing. We go on over there so. You know? It was a justified reaction. Me not talk this little one with the idiot thing with the Mark Duggan thing. Mark Duggan do things. The Jarrett woman no do nothing wrong. Even Floyd no really do nothing wrong too tough. For them did a chase him. So it justified to the community come out and defend her. I never go out a road for Mark Duggan. Cause the reality is, when me know of him, he move like a fiend and disrespect him. It come like a disrespect to the legacy of his father who Bruno, me didn't know him as a nice man. Me like him. You know, me like him. And me have to challenge Duggan. Can't try bad up my daughter. And when I put the challenge upon him, I tell him about how him run Tottenham. Any man say them run any area, you're selling drugs for police. I don't care. Me know that. The boy Josiah sell drugs for police. Jabadoos sell drugs for police. A whole heap of them did I work with the police them at Stokenewington and I sell them drugs to them. When Sanchinam Road set up, we only take that place if we sell juggle little weed, you know. We never take Sanchinam Road for drugs empire. Black man, we not interested in a heroin and them type of something there, you know. That are white people drugs. A ganja black man say, heighten up your intellectual heights. Go up in your cranium, in your heavens. You see? So we, as black man in Tottenham, we go through certain things, but I don't think so we necessarily did have the worstest police force. The worstest police force, the corruptest police force is Stokenewington Police. Because them did a try to control Sanchinam Road. Well, them never tried, they did. And then when you go, there's a pub wrong the back there where the whole of them used to pile up and Jabadoos wrong there with them a buy police friend them drink. And me see Jabadoos call police pan Clem in a Lati place. And the police them come search up people and try to take with them little jar weed. Jabadoos do that. Cause I'm friend, him go school with them, so I rate them. You know? The whole of them, all of the man them where they dip on Sanjin Road that sell drugs to police. And give information to police and lock up people too. And the biggest fish out of them is the boy who him call himself King Josiah. Joseph. The boy set me up. Order some things from me. Order £2 assess. Best cess. So me call my bridging and get the £2 assess. Me never pay my bridging fee, you know, car. Him not give me no money yet. The boy come in my yard 12 o'clock in the night and ask for see the weed. Me take the weed, show him. I expect the boy give me some money and take it and go about the business. The boy say, him have a pussy a country if he go deal with, so him can't take it. Him a come feet a morning. You see a morning? I never hear when my front door come off. I never know police could have braced out the side of the wall them and just lift out the door and come in with television camera upon you. That me see happen to me. In the morning, the time the woman me a there with, she a ball and make all the eyes that because she just have the young baby in her hand. You know. We not blame the police for that. Them come with one screwdriver. Them go into the speaker where the boy Josiah say me put the weed, you know. Right now me ear say him never work a day in him life. And right now him have a house at Jamaica where him bill worth 6 million US. And Kingfish and them man, they don't even look upon him. Them go him yard, go sit down with him and drink tea. Because them heavily invested with him. Because every weed get take out of the station, and him distribute it. And I know nothing for distribute weed over even just London. much less the whole of England if you get access to that. Because them have to cross board police borders, and one set of corrupt police can control what go on in a female area, but it may not can control what go on in a next area, you know. But me just feel say me if you talk now because I feel the near death thing coming up. But it feels sweet to me. But at the same time, it not really have to happen. You know? But me find say me start look forward to it. Because I know I've been there before. Yeah. God have me a man of God DNA. You think you can't stop me? You can't stop me. Me I one of the God DNA man. If you no want to accept that I feel no business, me don't know. You see? Man should know yourself. And it's like the woman them need to know themselves too, because them a hold back them power. We need, black man need the black woman them to know them power and come link it with way and mash up the place. Yeah. I mean say mash up the place, but I mean destruction, you know, I just mean say rise up in your liberty. You know, make life good for you, your children and your family. Alright. Me gone. There are 36